Hello. Camera on. Recording.
Alright, now we find out if I can get back to the store in 20 minutes, because I think that's when they close. Unless they're open till 8, because it's Saturday. I don't think so. 'Cause I kind of need gas. I don't have to get it, but it would make life easier. So, back to, that water's cold as shit, by the way. Basically what it comes down to is I've got this tumor. It's kind of a big deal, but it's really not a big deal. My hormones are all fucked up, and it's 99% of the reason why the changes that I've undergone in the last 5 or 7 years really have happened. One of the most pronounced effects of way too much prolactin in a man is weight gain, and I've been gaining weight pretty steadily with no real sign of going down for like 7 years. And at first I was like, oh well, it's because after I had the wreck I was eating way too much and laying in bed, which is true, but I am not as slothful, and I do not eat as much as I look like I do. Okay, it's been frustrating for quite a while, really. Hopefully, when I get this thing shrunk down quite a bit, with any luck, the LH and the FSH production will return. There's a very good chance that it won't. I think it's about 50-50, but if it does, then things should kind of turn back to normal. If it does not, then I'm gonna have to go on to testosterone replacement therapy, which I've heard is a blast. I'm hoping I can get like monthly shots or something. I don't want to have to do a daily cream, and I don't want to have to deal with keeping that cream away from people, you know. I'd rather just show up, get a shot once every other month or so. And apparently when you go that route, a buddy of mine was telling me he used to work with somebody who did that, and said they came out like 10 different kinds of fucking aggro when they got that shot. It's like Incredible Hulk your ass. And I was like, hey, that's a good day to go to the gym. Tear all your muscles. Fuck it. But I don't know what's going to happen there. I won't know for a while. By the time you see this, I will probably have talked to the doctors and have a pretty good idea what's going on. But right now, I don't have an appointment scheduled because, frankly, there's no one to schedule the appointment with. But that's where we stand. And I was very, very relieved, which should kind of go without saying, to find out that the cabergoline worked. It's a pretty big weight off my chest, really, even though if it didn't work, okay, so I've got to go get surgery. At least it's kind of a minor surgery. And I mean, money's not going to be an issue. Because, like I said, my insurance really isn't all that bad. My out-of-pocket maximum is $5,000, after which everything's covered. Now, I understand that they will want to deny coverage on a lot of things. I find it hard to believe they would deny coverage on the removal of a tumor that is going to cause major issues if you don't deal with it, you know? That just doesn't seem like a wise financial decision. But even if they do deny it, we'll probably get it done anyway, you know? I don't know. But that's where it's at. And yeah, I don't really care who knows. I wasn't trying to hide it from anybody, but those of you who I talk to on a regular basis, if you're wondering why I never said anything, it's because I'm not looking for sympathy, and I hate people that, oh, I've got this random medical condition, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, but please feel sorry for me. I don't want it to come across like that. And at the same time, I don't necessarily, we didn't know what was going on well enough for me to be comfortable saying this is what's going on, you know. It was still kind of up in the air, so to speak. So now that we've got a pretty solid idea, I don't really mind talking about it too much. And if any of y'all want to, you know, say anything about it or ask me anything, that's fine. I don't mind talking about it. But it's kind of a big pill to swallow in a lot of cases. 2 or 3 of the people that I've told about it are just like, holy shit, you know. It's like, I thought I was just lazy and ate too much. No, turns out I've got this benign tumor that's just wrecking everything. Oh well. Hopefully, like I say, all I've got to do is take these pills every now and then, and that's that. But I don't know. Whenever I find out more, I'll definitely be updating you guys. Just to keep track of it, really. But yeah, that's that. That's what I've been up to for the last 6 months, and that's why I have not really been around a whole lot on YouTube. And one other thing. I have mentioned in the past that I didn't care. Like, I just lost interest in a lot of things. YouTube being one of them. I didn't have the energy or the drive to go edit videos, and just as simple as cutting out the part I wanted to post, because I don't really do a lot of real editing. I didn't have the drive to watch anything either. And it turns out that having no testosterone basically causes apathy, which is weird when you think about it. But I was like, huh, my decreased YouTube viewing habits are a symptom. Imagine that.
Recording stopped. Goodbye.